Peace, love, and light. This is a collective message checking to see what is in your energy. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for all of your support in getting there. Let me adjust this. I am doing personal readings for the collective and have extended the 50% off Labor Day sale. So because there were some concerns for people who live overseas that didn't get a chance to take advantage of the sale, it's been extended to Sunday, September 8th. So if you've always wanted to get a reading, you have an opportunity to get a reading at 50% off, and that's until Sunday. Okay, all of you, I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages and see what energy is showing up for you. Another Queen of Cups energy. Seeing that many of you are letting go of old ways of thinking. Whatever old ways of thinking mean, whatever way you used to think, your way of thinking has changed, is what I'm getting. Tell me more about this message. Okay. Yep. And speaking of thinking, you have the King of Swords. So this is an energy of truth. So what I'm seeing here for the collective energy is that this King of Swords represents all things truth. This represents thinking. This represents planning. So many of you may have changed. You've changed the way you think, that's for sure. And this is confirmation that in fact you have changed the way you are thinking. I'm seeing that because the King of Swords is showing up, many of you are you're strategizing a lot more. You're planning a lot more. Like you're not just going, through day to day, just kind of like la-di-da-di-da kind of thing. Your energy is different when it comes to your thinking. See? Two of Wands. This is also an energy of someone who's looking forward, who's not just stuck in the place that they're at. I'm seeing many of you also with this energy showing up. It's also showing that you're looking to kind of like go outside of your normal way of thinking. Like you're taking on, some of you may actually be taking on new activities. You may be traveling more. You're more open to the world, I'm seeing, or you're becoming more open. Some of you may have been, stuck inside in isolation for quite some time. And what I'm seeing is that you are reopening to the world. Okay? You're reopening to the world is what I'm seeing. Page of Swords showing up is possibly, I want to say, an opportunity. This is showing up as some sort of opportunity. Some of you may have some opportunities. Social media, you may be watching more social media. That's opening up your minds too. Like you're getting more information. Definitely, this is an energy of like you are receiving more information. You're broadening your horizons. You're learning, and with this learning, you're able to plan a lot more. Okay, so let's see what else your spirit guides are wanting to show you regarding this energy. King of Swords. I'm seeing that for many of you, this King of Swords showing up initially in reverse, and may not necessarily be in reverse for all of you. This represents that there's possibly a time where you were not connected to the truth. You are not connected to your light. You may not have been planning, strategizing. Like your energy was different than it is now. So tell me more about this King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, some of you may have felt like you were wasting time. This is the Three of Pentacles showing up in reverse. You may have felt like, time was wasting. Some of you could still be in this energy, yet I'm seeing the difference is that you're transitioning from this. Some of you may still feel like, there are a lot of delays in your energy right now. And I'm seeing that some of you are overcoming like an energy of like not really having the ambition to move forward in your goals. So those are some of the things that's changing. And I'm seeing that in terms of your thoughts, like overall, this represents like teamwork. It represents a work environment. Some of you may be changing or thinking about changing your work environment. You may feel like, being that this showed up in reverse, you may feel like your workplace is a waste of your time. You may feel like it is time away from your goals. And this is something that has showed up before. The Justice card, this is the universe asking or wanting you to balance out your energy, to look for your personal truth in terms of the way that you think, and embrace your truth. Some of you, you don't, like, your way of thinking is not very conventional. Like, you really don't subscribe to the way that the general population subscribes to. Like, your thoughts are very much different. Okay, you may even be referred to as an anomaly of some sort. Someone who's just very different from the rest. And it's like, however different you may be, this difference is your truth. Okay, it's an energy, a very strong energy of truth showing up. Like, you're living in your truth, and this is like the best way to be. And this is one of the most important life lessons that you're learning right now, is to live in your truth, because this is essentially you connecting with your heart chakra. This is you connecting with like the innermost part of who you are. And this is also what's going to give you a sense of satisfaction, and what's going to help you to feel like you're not in a state of imbalance. Like, this is going to help you to feel like, okay, things are like evening out. Okay, because when you're in a state of imbalance, like this Justice card would be in reverse. If you feel like you're in a state of imbalance, this means that you're not living in your truth. You're not honest with yourself. Okay, you're living a lie. You're living a false life. And I'm seeing that that's the opposite of that. Maybe like perhaps in the past you may have felt like the life that you were living, it was more so like, you may have been someone, this may resonate for some and not others. You may have been someone that was living to please others, to make others happy. That's not the case at this time. Like, you are living in your truth. And for many of you, you've really feel like you've lost a lot from not living in your truth. This is why this Three of Pentacles showing up was an energy of like you feeling like, some of you may have actually been disappointed. You felt like you were wasting your time because, for some of you, because you may not have been completely honest with yourself, or you didn't know how to be. It feels like you were getting a lot more resistance. You were, there may have been a lot more conflicts showing up for you because of that. There may have been a lot more struggle showing up for you because of a past where the truth of who you are may not have been as clear. And at this time, you're receiving a lot more clarity. Things are becoming a lot more clear regarding who you are. And with this energy of truth, I'm also seeing that this energy of truth may have cost some of you. Okay, for some of you, it may mean that people who are willing to take on folks who are kind of like about anything. They're folks who will kind of like go with the flow, or folks who would just subscribe to anything. I'm seeing that because you're someone who's not willing to just take anything or compromise your sense of self, this may have cost you some, or you may feel like it. You got gypped, so to speak, financially. For some of you, like whoever is feeling this energy, your spirit guides are letting you know that that feeling of being left out, you weren't left out of anything. You know, the only thing that you were left out of is like, you know, depriving yourself your true power, depriving yourself of your true identity as a person, because a lot of folks who are, you know, experiencing financial hardship, they're not willing to just accept anything, especially things that are demeaning to their sense of self and their identity. So, you know, this, you may have felt like, you know, being true to yourself has cost you financially. And your spirit guides are saying that you're winning in other ways. There are other ways that you are winning. Your spirit guides definitely see you. Like for your spirit guides, you are in the spotlight. You are getting the spotlight because you are now living in your truth. Like this is truly like the reward, or the fame, so to speak. Like the fame that you get is that your spirit guides they know you now, okay? Because you're true to yourself. You are known in the spirit realm is what I'm seeing. You have a name, okay? You have a name in the spirit realm, and it's a very prominent position that you hold. It's a very prominent it's almost like you know, you're showing up as like this celebrity. You got the spotlight. Okay? You've got the spotlight. Like the spotlight on you. The spotlight is on you, and your spirit guides are speaking to you because the spotlight is on you. Okay, this is why the spotlight is on you. Like for those folks who have demeaned themselves and you know, really accepted less than because they're not connected to their truth, like they have their own reward. Your reward is the connection that you have to your spirit guides and spiritual elevation. And I'm seeing that this reward is actually helping you to achieve a lot more than you would have had you not been connected to your truth. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Whoa. So this Two of Wands it's about luck coming to you. It's about you creating your own way financially. So for many of you, those who refuse to, you know, take you on because they felt like you know, and I'm hearing something about how it's like the question that a lot of folks usually get when they're trying to work for someone is, you know, can you work as part of a team? Are you a team player? That's the thing. And you're not a team player, because the team that these folks are playing on, it's not the right team. It's not the right team. And you may have been told that you're not a team player as well. And this is what not being a team player is doing for you. It's giving you the chance to build your own wealth your way. For some of you, you may have your own business that's thriving, that's developing, or at least it's like taking foot is what I'm seeing. Like refusing to be part of their team is allowing you to, you know, create a life your way. Okay, it's allowing you to progress in your own way, and I'm seeing that you're moving on and moving forward. And I'm hearing like you're doing just fine, or you're going to be. You're on the road to that. Many of you, there's something that has to deal with social media that you're connected to. You may be on social media, or you follow someone on social media that this energy, like you may be seeing people on social media and it influences you it has some influence on you. Like, it really helps you to tap into a sense of like your vulnerability and your strength. And your spirit guides are saying that your vulnerability and your strength, like your willingness to be vulnerable and be yourself. Like for some of you, there are people seeing you in this energy, and it's really doing a lot for their self-esteem. Like they're overcoming low self-esteem kind of energy. So the moves that you're making is absolutely putting you on the spotlight. Why? Because people are seeing you. Okay, because you're moving different. Okay, you're moving different. Some of you are coming to completion with some major cycles in your life as well. Anything else you want to tell us? Okay, so this Seven of Wands is you refusing to it's you refusing to compromise on your own personal beliefs. Okay, this is you refusing to give up on your personal beliefs. This is you learning that, and this is what it means for you to live in your truth. You're refusing to compromise. Okay, and you have a lot of choices, and this is a beautiful energy that you are in at this time. Okay, let me see what else is showing up. Anything else you want to tell us regarding this reading and this energy? Okay, this one has come out quite a bit, and I'm seeing transformational energy for the collective. So, like right away, I'm hearing that many of you are at some kind of intersection. It's like you're at a crossroads. You're not quite where you want to be, and you're not quite where you used to be. Okay, some of you may feel like you're at the crossroads, like, and you're about to cross this crossroad is what I'm hearing. Your plans and purpose are aligned with greater cosmic forces, whether you see it or not. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you've been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct a situation that is in need of realignment. Okay, fear not, pray boldly, and be faithful. All is well. So what this energy is giving is that this intersection that you're at is a crossroads. Okay, you are at a major crossroad where things are about to, if you felt a sense of like you're not aligned, things are realigning, and there are major energies that are playing a role in this. Like you living in your truth is definitely a major factor. So, your spirit guides are saying to continue to live boldly. Oh, and listen to this. It's saying that your soul is a facilitator of sacred union between the spiritual realm and the earthly world. Whether you do this as an artist, healer, activist, priestess, shaman, or some other way, honor your path and your purpose. So see, you living in your truth is you are also honoring your path and your purpose. And you're finding yourself now, because you're honoring this purpose that you have in your path, that you may be at a crossroads where you're about to, or you feel like, at least you feel like you're approaching where you'd like to be. You're not quite there yet. Your spiritual team is telling you that things are aligning. Okay, things are coming into your in alignment to prioritize yourself. It's saying here, take care of yourself and prioritize your spiritual life according to the practices and methods that help you remain open, connected, and grounded, with your heart open to the divine and moved by love for our earth. You're part of a team of souls working to keep the balance of light on our planet intact, accessible, and vital. Offer yourself to the divine plan without holding anything back. Okay, and it's also saying And know that you shall be helped in countless ways, just as you offer your own will and talent to the sacred purpose of healing in this world. So kudos to you. You're about to cross a major threshold, a major, intersection, a crossroad. And your spirit guides are with you on this journey. That is your message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.